Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship here in 2026. It's the 9th week of the new season, and we have Steven taking on Grimsley here. For Steven, we have Aggron, Aerodactyl, Armaldo comes in for Steven, Excadrill, Archeops, and Mega Metagross. For Grimsley, unchanged here, we have Absol, Bishop, Crocodile, Scrafty, and the option of Mega Tyranitar or Mega Sharpedo. As we lead with Metagross for Steven, as Crocodile leading for Grimsley. Clear Body will block that Intimidate as we Mega Evolve with Metagross here. Brick, really good damage into the Crocodile there, but it will heal with the Citrus Berry. Earthquake, over half of Metagross's health gone there. As we switch into the Scrafty, gets the Intimidate off on Metagross there. Brick, decent damage into the Scrafty, but that attack drop means it can take the second. And Drain Punch will not do much damage to the Metagross there. As in comes the Crocodile again, lowering Metagross's physical attack. Brick isn't enough now to take Crocodile down. And the second one will finish it off. Metagross, faster than the Crocodile, is able to give Steven the lead here. As in comes Sharpedo against the Aggron that comes in for Steven. Sharpedo goes for Protect, nothing happens. As it does get the speed boost off and Mega Evolves into Mega Sharpedo. Close combat will bring Aggron down to Sturdy and lower Sharpedo's defenses. As Aggron goes for Curse. Obviously Sharpedo's going to be much faster here and it will take Aggron down with Liquidation, and this battle is level. In comes the Excadrill now for Steven. Close combat will bring Excadrill down to 1% as well thanks to the Focus Sash this time. As the defenses are lowered even further for Sharpedo, and Brick will easily take that Sharpedo down. And Sucker Punch will level this battle very quickly from Bishop. As Excadrill clearly going for an attack there. As in comes Aerodactyl now against this Bishop for Steven. Earthquake, over half of Bishop's health gone. Barely taking that Iron Head does Aerodactyl. In comes the Armaldo. And Thunder Wave will paralyze it. Iron Head, good damage into the Armaldo there. And Brick will finish Bishop off and bring Grimsley down to 3 Pokemon left. As in comes the Absol now for Grimsley. Close combat does take Armaldo down. This battle is level at 3-3 again. As Archeops comes in for Steven now, and Stone Edge will take Absol down in one hit. And it's just Tyranitar and Scrafty left to deal with 3 Pokemon. In comes the Tyranitar for Grimsley. Earthquake, really good damage there. Crunch, good damage into the Archeops, will heal with the Citrus Berry, over half his health back now. The Scrafty once again Intimidate will lower Archeops' physical attack. Earthquake takes Scrafty down from lower health. In comes the Tyranitar. Earthquake will not be enough to take Tyranitar down. It will actually take that hit. That Intimidate paying off there for Grimsley. And Crunch takes Archeops down. In comes the Aerodactyl now on 1%, faster than Tyranitar. Only 3% of his health left. And it's an easy knockout to get this battle finished for Steven. 2 Pokemon left. Able to preserve this Aerodactyl, who took the Iron Head on 1%. Which is absolutely incredible that this Aerodactyl is what won this battle for Steven. By taking an Iron Head on 1%. And surely Metagross would have been faster anyway. This battle would have gone Steven's way either way. But Aerodactyl taking the Iron Head on 1% gives Steven an extra Pokemon indifference here over Grimsley. As it could have been one with just the Metagross. But Steven will take Grimsley down by 2 Pokemon, holding on here by preserving his 2 Pokemon here in Aerodactyl and Metagross. And that has allowed Steven to get this 2 Pokemon victory over Grimsley.